Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends EA, already in progress. In the last episode, the sky turned pink. Oh, I shouldn't be showing you this direction. This direction doesn't explain things. Let's show you that. Yeah. So Prism Tower may or may not be currently trying to destroy Lumio City at this very moment. So we should probably handle that. However, I would like to ignore the problem for at least a few seconds because we have one final piece that I don't know if it's been unlocked or not, which is, as you can see here, 5 of our 6 members are holding a Mega Stone of some variety. The last member can Mega Evolve, as we learned, and I believe, we should be able to get it at some point. The question is, I don't know how. I'm going to assume Course Hard to Go Ink will help us here. I did note as well, so I ran to the building because I'm recording this immediately after the last episode. As you get closer to the building, more and more people tend to comment on what exactly is going on, but it's usually just speech bubbles, not actual text dialogue. So I'm not going to share that because it's not much. It's beyond just like, hey, I hope things aren't going bad. What? Oh, okay, you're just commenting there. Hello. Do you have Mega Pyroar? I would like to know if you do, because I would like one, please. Failing Scolipede, Gardevoir, Gallade, Skarmory, Clefable, Gacklade, Hydra, Growlithe, Scrafty, Pyrorite. Hello. Malamar's here. Any other ones that have been unlocked at this point? It is just there. Cool. I would like this one, please. Thank you very much. You only get one. That's intriguing. I guess it makes sense. You're probably not going to be using multiple Pyroars. But it is intriguing that you have one. I guess there's some limitation to it. Though I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know why you would get multiple in the game. Anywho, let's go here. Let's give an item to hold. I would like... Oop, we'll go this way. Yeah, can you just give me this in, like, name order, please? Thank you. And it is, here you go, Pyrorite. And now we can get Mega Pyroar. So, we are gonna, I am stalling a little bit here. Also, I do not know how much more is left in the game, so there is a decent chance this is the finale episode. You will know this because it will say finale here. I'm going to probably record longer in case it is, or it feels like that. However, if this is a short episode, or doesn't say finale down there, you can understand why. I want to go into the Pokedex here because I want to see this. I know most of the things here, but I do want to learn the ones that we've explored so far. You are Water Psychic. Pyroar is still Fire Normal. Look at you first off. Majestic looking. However, it is not you that I want to look at. It is the other... Or do both of you guys look like that, maybe? Because, can't you see gender differences? I would assume Pyroar has a big enough gender difference that, Okay, I don't know. Fairy Flying for Clefairy, that is important to note. What else we got here? I know Minetrix, I know Medichams, Victreevilles I know, Scolipede, Bug Poison. What else we got here? Altaria, yeah, Banette, Camerupt. Excadrill is still Ground Steel. I haven't really looked at too many of these. Electric. I know you guys. Mawile is Steel Fairy. You're Dragon Flying. Venusaur, Charizard, Malamar here is Dark Psychic. Dragalge is still Poison Dragon. Oh, that is majestic looking. Anybody else that I don't know? You're fighting. Trump, I believe, is still normal Dragon. Aerodactyl, yeah, this is fine. You are still Ghost Fire. Scrafty is still Dark Fighting. Skarmory is still Steel Flying. Okay, not too much of a difference. There's still so many missing pieces here that I'm confused at which ones I'm missing, because there's quite a few. Let's see. I want to go actually to Pyroar here. You Oh, they both have the same one. Okay. That's actually kind of funny, because then it implies, like, you just get more. Oh, it's a merger. I just got that. Okay. So the Pyro has, like, the mane around its head. The male Pyro does. Female Pyro has the hair slicked back. And then this one has the mane around the head and the slick back. Very interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool. Merges them together. Anywho, everyone can Mega Evolve, which is fantastic, and also the world's kind of going boom, so we need to solve that. I'm gonna fly here because I did notice other Pyro. Grisham's Pyro was out. That's what I was saying. So I want to see what they've got to say, because they at least have some interesting dialogue here. Hi, Griselle. Don't worry, we've evacuated everyone who was in Centrica Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. Sounds like a plan here. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. I agree with that. There's one guy over here, yes. You at least are a new or a person that's commenting, like, it's Lumio's gonna be okay. There's a couple of other people, one or two others that have had similar dialogue. Charizard, you got any comments here? Yeah, Charizard's like, hey, solve the problem. Sounds like a plan. Vinny's over there, which is pretty cool. I want to see if anyone is here, which it does not look like it. I'm gonna grab this, and I think we are ready. So let's get Meganium in the front in case something matters here. And let's get this started. Hey, Vinny. Looks like we've got all of Team MC here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Floet's like, that's bad, and I agree with Floet. We appreciate you joining us, Floet. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Ahdurin are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon Lumios. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Ahdurin. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. A fight to find out who the savior is. Lida? I'm not sure why Tawny's so hung up on this. Is it really just because she's our team leader? No, I think there's something deeper than this. Floet's thoughts? Floet's concerned as well. Vinny? Wish I could have both of you share this role, if only that was possible. This will be a tough battle to watch. Whoever wins this, the outcome will be heavy. Yes, indeed. Tawny, my friend, my compadre, my counterpart to a certain extent, if you want to say the male character versus the female character. Tawny, we gotta do this legit, alright? No, we're gonna fight to find out who's the best. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Think of this as a promotion rank to letter infinite.
It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take over the...
Let me restart this, because Tony's in a mode right now.
It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take over the control of the tower.
That's close enough. Let's do this. Alright, here's the game plan.
We're ready and you are, Vinny.
Alright. Oh, the music's getting piano and nostalgic at some point. Promotion match. Trainer 20, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Ahdurin, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. We knew it would come down to this. I'm pulling up my sleeves and everything. As the music gets even more dramatic.
I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility.
I'm just gonna say I knew you'd say that.
The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this.
Here we go. The ultimate promotion match. The rival match to match up with all other rival matches. Us versus Tawny. Ooh, hold up. Tawny got new music? Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. All right, Tawny's got a theme song already. Meowstic. Already different than what I was expecting. I was not expecting a Meowstic by any... did you have Meowstic at the start? I know you have both starters, which I don't know if you're going to use them both. And you set up. That's fun. Well, let's do all this. Big damage here. Tawny, you gotta get out of the way because I'm jumping on people. All right, Leaf Blade here. Down you go. All right, back up. You are paralyzed. I might switch you out.
You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm a leader for a reason.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? You doing that for Gudra? When did you have Gudra? All right. Disarming voice. We're here. Oh gosh, that's not good. You gotta figure. Oh, we are not doing anything to you. Holy smokes. Let's swap. I do want to save you for a rainy day. Here we go. Breaking swipe. Big damage there. We're gonna go power gem. Oh, we're frozen. That's not good. Swap out. Beautiful dodge there. Flying press. Down you go. Okay. We are frozen on one person, paralyzed on another.
I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about.
Yes. Avalok. Okay, we can beat Avalok. I feel confident about this one. I appreciate your taste in Pokemon because it is very similar to mine. All right. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that did nothing. Come on, can we get this? Oh, we can't get this off. All right, Halucha's down. That's a bit unfortunate. All right, we're going immediately with the flamethrower. Come on. Boom. I don't know who you're using as your ace here, because you could use either starter. And
I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives.
I can't tell if you're trying to say this for your sake or my sake. Here comes Feraligatr. That's not good. I am swapping over. That was a bad swap. That was a rough swap. Let's go here. All right, I'm doing that with Stone Edge. Big damage. That did not do big damage. Brick Break. And you're frozen again. All right, we got someone else that's frozen. I'm Mega Evolving here. No, I'm not. You are falling down to Giga Drain quick. And Late Blade. Both knocked out. Oh, this is tense. I don't remember. You're not. It doesn't look like you're gonna use the other starter as your Mega Evolve person.
If I'm going to protect everyone, Lunios, I can't go losing to you.
Rude, but all right, sure. Let's go. Okay, Manectric. You are using the other starter. Okay, so I don't. That means I'll use you because Absol's not going to be great for that one. Let's go Shadow Claw. Snarl's not going to do much. Nice Slash. Down you go. I need to go into you, and then we need to thaw out. Here comes Emboar. Okay, is Emboar going to Mega Evolve?
I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm worried about what's about to happen here. Yep, instantaneously. Mega Evolution time. And here comes, we get to see, I think for the first time, Mega Emboar, which I have seen now that, seen before, but look at this guy. This is cool. We are stuck here. I'm just stalling up. Oh, you beautifully done. Well played. Liquidation, no, nothing. Okay. You are... Oh, gosh, what typing are you? I don't know if you're fighting type anymore, so I might go into you just to see what I can do here. Night Slash. That did some damage. Shadow Claw. Get this off. All right, that did some damage there. Stone Edge as well. Stone Edge as well. Oh boy. I will go into you because you're still weak to ground. Okay. And Earth Power. I gotta believe this will do some damage. Boom. And Hyper Voice to finish it off. I think I clicked Hyper Voice at least. Oh no, you Flare Blitz. You took Recoil. That's it.
Oh, okay. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too.
Tawny almost knocked me out again. I was about to have back-to-back losses, so that is rough.
So, you really are Lumos' greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user.
I suppose so.
You know, I'm really happy we've met.
I'm really happy my bag got stolen, because I think that's that's how we met.
Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader.
Absolutely. Imagine if Tony just socked me in the face right now. Just like, this is great. I'm doing this now. It was a superb battle. Now then, both of you are ready? Can you heal me, please? Because I'm running with half an Ampharos and... Oh, thanks. Okay, well, that works. Tony, good? Man, Team MZ is the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. I am happy as well. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Well, how about that? That was an amazing battle. I don't have the words. Floette, what are your thoughts? Floette's the one I really want to know. Floette really enjoyed it. That's great to hear. Team, we good? All right, here's what I'm going to do, actually. Is it necessary? No, but now that we have back-to-back near, we had a loss and a near loss, I'm going to do this. Where is it? We're gonna go and use the candies on the team that we've got right now. I think that might be best here because we've got a lot of them. And we can at least manage to get everybody at the same level. So everyone is at 67. That's what we're looking for here. How much does it do? Nothing? Okay. We'll go here. We'll go 40. I don't know. That's not even going to be close. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah. We will dump all this because that does nothing there. We'll go use this. How much is it? It's 800. Okay. So... Is 12 enough to level up? It's not. We need one more. Okay. We'll go one more. Put you at 67. Very nice. We'll go over here and add a couple here. Everyone might get to 68, I think. That's 8. That's not enough. This would be enough. Okay. Cool. You're just over. Now, let's go one at a time, get everyone to 68. All right, everybody is at level 68 here. I think this is a good place to have it. I'm also going to go through everybody's movesets and just check and see if I want to change it to anything else. I am not sure here. We don't have any better fairy-type moves, which is a bit unfortunate, and I am, personal policy, refusing to use any TMs here, even though I know for a fact that TMs would be helpful. I also don't have a lot of them. I have not bought any, so it's been just a matter of finding them around. Based on this, though, let's see. I think we are good with this. I'm okay with what we've got here. Maybe Body Slam? I wonder, 130 and 20. This has special defense. This takes some time. You know what we could do? We could run Reflect and Light Screen and just have you be an ultimate starter to bulk everybody up. There's a Wonder Wall that will produce damage for a while. I wonder if we do that. You know what? Well, I might be changing things up here, but let's do that, actually. We've got both of them here, and then we will do... This eliminates our ability to do fairy-type damage, which I don't necessarily like. So why don't we go Disarming Voice over you and just run full special. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if I like this, but we'll roll with this. That's good there. I want you to be a full special attacker. This is intriguing. I do like what we've got here. I don't think confusion's particularly helpful. You don't need light screen because that's fine. So what if we were to just we could go Zap Cannon as our big like boom attack there. Guaranteed paralysis. Because confusion has not been as helpful to me personally. So maybe we run there. Lunges had niche uses, so that's actually pretty good. Brick Break is great against Light Screen and Reflect. This is pretty good because it's fighting and flying. Air Slash is special. We could go... alright, let's see. 9, 7, 9, 7. We want to get a quicker move, perhaps? 60... Let's see. Feather Dance isn't great. We could go Bounce here. That's not terrible. I don't want to do the recoil here. You know what? Let's go Bounce. I think this will also keep you short, like close distance, which is what I would like you to have. I do know Perish Song could be very funny. However, I will not be. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Future Sight isn't as good as I was hoping it would be, considering the circumstances. Let's see. Sword Stance, Air Slash. Air Slash is also a special move, so why would I... Maybe swap that for something else. I would like it to be a physical move, preferably. Or repair a song and just try to play shenanigans. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. Why don't we just do this? I think this is probably better, honestly. We have flying type users anyway, so... Ooh, wait, hold up. Hold up. There's moves at the bottom here? Oh, because you did not have Phantom Force at the starter. 77 critical hit boost. This is... let's do that. I like that. Wait, hold up. Okay, you got anything at the bottom? No? You got anything at the bottom? Eerie Impulse is intriguing. But I think we're okay there. You don't. Okay. Well, we'll go over to you now. Hi. Hi. Man, you people gotta tell me these things, bro. Hyper Beam at the bottom. Not you as the audience. I mean you as the game thing. Yeah, Hyper Beam could be fun. I don't think I'm gonna go with it though. Flamethrower is pretty solid. We want to go special attacking. And Crunch is not the best. Let's say Snarl could be intriguing. I haven't really been using Workup, if I'm being honest, so we could go Snarl. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not? We'll make you a damage dealer because I think that's kind of the vibe that you're giving off here. And then Barbarical. Hello, my friend. You have some interesting stuff here. I think, though, it should be physical attacking, which they are. Good. Close combat could be intriguing, but I think Brick Break is solid enough that we're okay. Night Slash is intriguing. We have a Dark type user, and I do want to keep the ground move on you, so that kind of prevents anything else from making sense. Because I want to keep this. This is stab regardless. This is a stab when you're not mega. This is a stab when you are mega. So I think that's good enough as is. All right. That is the team setup. I think the vibe is Meganium starts off, sets up screens, does whatever it can, and then afterwards we switch out and work from there. That is the game plan. I think we're ready. Let's do this. Vinny, talk to me. I'm also going to drink my tea that I've got here while I'm waiting. I believe matters have been settled, and Ahdurin will make for the tower control center with Floette. Yep, sounds like a plan here.
No, wait, please let me do this instead. What? But Ahdurin won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer is strong enough to beat me, I think Ahdurin has a job only he can do.
What do you mean?
Ahdurin, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon.
Understood. I will also aid Ahdurin down here as needed. I'm not opposed to this. Tawny's got a need to do this. I'm not going to be opposed to that.
Huh, like, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won.
Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing.
Oh, hello. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What are we looking at? What is it, AZ?
I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give.
I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MC will take care of things so you two can live in peace again.
Your kindness means much, Tawny. Ahdurin, Lyda, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard the man, Floette?
Floette's like, look, I got this flower. It's ready to start blasting. Let's do this.
Here we go.
I wonder then if you lost that fight, if it would change things. Interesting. Well, here we go indeed. Tawny, you have a game plan here? Because I have no idea how you're getting inside. Does Floette have a game plan here? Oh, Megastone.
That's a Floetite stone. Alright. I guess I'll, get ready.
You holding on to that one?
Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve!
Ah! Dramatic scenes. The crowd goes wild. Floette, Mega Evolved. I wonder, it'd be really funny if it stayed exactly the same. That is not exactly the same. It is just Floette. Oh, it's Floette with big flower. Floette, I don't want to be that guy, but did you Mega Evolve or did the flower Mega Evolve? I'm just saying. Anyway, alright, time to get going. Let's do this. And
let's go, Floette.
Let's go indeed. Boom. Oh my goodness, what a scene here. And you're flying. Hey, guys. This is supposed to happen, right? Oh, okay, yes, that is correct. That is supposed to happen, and they are off. We really... Floette, it's like, no, we're not doing this dramatically. We're not gonna make this a big effort. We're just charging in. Blam. Well, here we are. What a scene.
This must be the tower's control center, right, Floette? This chair might as well be a throne.
That is what he was sitting on, right? Oh, we're going a video call here?
There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Ahdurin, you better be watching.
Are you live streaming this? Because if I am, then I'm still doing this.
This reminds me, you still got to start my Hotel Z ad when all this is done.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. All right. Is it just press a button?
Okay, Floette, let's do this.
All right. Is Floette holding the... Who is holding the... Oh, no, Rotom, duh. All right, here we go. And there's the shine. There's the Mega Stone. The power imbued into the flower. And if this ends with a happy ending, I'm going to be very happy. Up it goes. Floette. Here we go. And the tower looks fine. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. All right, so far so good.
Oh, boy. Oh? What?
Oh, it can't have been that easy. Whoa! Uh-oh. That's not good. Guys? I don't think this is supposed to be the... Nope, that's not supposed to be the case. What's going on here? A Zygarde, wherever you are. I think it's my turn to get things started. Because it looks like the tower has turned into a evil Trevenant, I think is the best way to describe it. Or Floette's turned to the dark side. I don't know what's going on here. I do know the music has gotten very intense here. Oh, look, it's another beam of... Okay. Floette, this could not have been the original plan.
Like, what's going on? I thought she said she had it under control.
Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our course going team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. You're off. I don't think that's the case.
Like, should we get down to the street?
It's supposed to be better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. I don't think I'm going down to the streets, am I? There's a pathway there. I think you know what this means. Oh, we're going that way. Naveen's gonna wait for us. I can't run. That is intriguing. I also cannot climb the ladder. They're not allowing me to. I could hop off, but I feel like that would be possible, so I don't want to do that. Let's go here. Let's rush over. Come on, guys. I feel like it'd be less fun if we jumped off. Oh, hello. Look at that. Golly. Can I take a picture? I can take a picture. I haven't been taking pictures of things recently, but like, look at that. Sure, why not? Anyway, rush over this way. Down here. Pop over this way. All right, what's the update? Any good news? Better news? Bad news? News?
So, like, what's Team MZ's next move?
We gotta help Donnie. Hello. This Donnie?
Dorian, can you hear me?
Guys, it's Donnie.
I have to say, things look incredible from up here.
I'm glad to hear that. Things do not look incredible from down here.
I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever.
That's all fine and dandy, but Donnie, do you not realize the whole, like, kaboom situation that's happening?
Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes.
Okay, I think she does understand. Like, okay, yeah, here we go. Here's a line.
Like, backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life?
Donnie, what's going on up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back.
Okay.
But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves.
We do not need a beam of light coming at us. Alright, we'll come save you.
I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help.
I got an idea.
Wait, I think...
What? Hello?
What is it? I see Zygarde in a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry!
Alright, Zygarde, we gotta do our stuff. Donnie, can you hold that thought for a moment?
What for? We need to join the team up with Zygarde.
What are they looking at? Oh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution.
Like, AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight.
Drat. Well, who's in the front? Halucha? Halucha's not in the front. We need Halucha. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Is it just me? No, okay, it's all of us. Fantastic. It's a 3-on-2. We're not playing fair. Okay. Swap over. Here. Hey, you want to Mega Evolve? Here, we'll swap over to you. Boom. All right, give it the old boom kaboom. Boom. That did not do much at all. Here, bounce on him. And boom. There we go. Do a brick break. Yeah, we're gonna take you on. Okay. Let them deal with you. I believe in that. Yeah, pin missile. Excuse me. Yeah, no, we're not. How much health do you have? Jeez. All right. Yeah, fly up and down you go. We'll go a flying press as well. Up. Boom. And you're out. Who's next? Gengar. Look, if you don't try to. What in the blue moon? All right, bounce up. And down you go. All right, so we got 2 down. Not good. Wild Pokemon are Mega Evolving. All right. Phew, good thing we managed to calm them.
Here, Dylan, I'll heal your Pokemon.
I'll help your Pokemon heal them. yell at him. Figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, like, hang on, I got an idea.
All right. What? Good idea. Hopefully, because you're off. Okay.
Here we go, like, just what we need.
I'm not with you, Lyda, if I'm being honest. What for?
Well, what does MC do when we need a plan? Doing knows, right?
When we need a plan? Are we doing a strategy meeting? We're doing a strategy meeting now? All right, sure, why not?
Yep, it's strategy meeting time.
Lyda, are you sure? Okay.
Alright, we've got like 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue mega evolved Pokemon all over the city, and like rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower.
Yes, that is accurate. Are you setting up a table and everything? You... Lyda, this time, really? Alright, I guess there are no Mega Evolution Pokemon, and the tower isn't exactly, shooting beams, so I guess we're fine here. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed, for starters.
Going to like meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be like really rough. There's like a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted.
I could go to the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops?
Like, I know you're great at doing, but that's a lot for any like one person.
Alright. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. I have an idea. Have you thought about allies? Exhibit A.
What's happening, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show.
Hey, Canary. What? Naveen internally just wild.
Yep. Check it out. I brought backup too.
Hey.
Like, what are y'all doing crashing our meeting?
Lyda, this meeting's out in the open. I'm not surprised.
I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Ahdurin.
The fist of justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you all are still unscathed, Team MC, for now at least. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Corsargo Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. Yeah, thanks, Canary.
Well, how we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help?
Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Like, you get that, Canary? I mean, hi, Canary. Hello, Canary.
What? Like, get it to come here instead.
It's not exactly Zygarde's thing. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Ahdurin's abilities? I hope not, but that could be true.
Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Ahdurin get over to it.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. How are we doing this? We gonna... Hey, what?
Aloha, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease.
Nice of you to show up and immediately start...
Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having the band gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly.
This isn't your voice, it's French.
Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings.
Oh, thank you. You're spitting facts here.
This image shows an aerial view of Central Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious small floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight.
We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Yes, I agree.
What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with your big muscles?
Not quite what you said, but yeah. Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. Oh, interesting. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Ahdurin. That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. Look, he's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Ahdurin.
Sounds like a plan here.
Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area.
Alright, so it sounds like each of them are splitting up into different sections. Here, how many people we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people? Potentially.
Like, alright, let's go over what we decided.
Let's take a look at the map here. And here we are with... Boom! So here's our game plan here.
Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Ahdurin will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde.
Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? Alright, so we're walking that specific path.
We're lucky that all us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly amongst Lumios's 5 districts.
Are they each near their own home bases? I'm actually not sure.
If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now? We're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us.
I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we, like, focus on what those of us who are here can do?
I do not know. His absence would vex me until he competes in the next Super Tornado Jacint. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacint. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life. If we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out.
Yep, sounds correct. It's a path of friendship.
Ahdurin, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios.
Hey, Emma.
Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please just take care of things where you are. Well, come on you lot. It's up to us to save our city.
Yep, sounds like a plan here. And time for us to go on this adventure. Alright, how are we doing this? Like, that was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. I agree with that.
No time to focus on that, Lyda. The crucial part's still to come.
Like, right, we don't even know how we're gonna stop the tower. So we gotta bet everything on the, like, possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess.
First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting.
Yep, seems like it's that way. And I assume we're gonna be, like, chased after by wild Pokemon and all that. So, oh man, wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. Yes, they are. This, I think, is actually a decent point where we will end this episode here. As you can tell, this is not the finale. Floette will be alright, though. I believe in her. That sounds hopeful to me. I'm gonna wait until Tawny stops talking, in case she's got anything else to say. Nope, we are good. In the next episode, I believe it will be the finale, and we save the day. Maybe. Hopefully. Though it sounds like we have to do a scavenger hunt in the process. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time is the finale. So, probably. Until then, everyone, take care.